Okay, so I have a dilemma that I need to resolve in the next 2 days. Well, the weather's nice. My dilemma has Mike Bodensteiner written all over it. So here's the dilemma. The dilemma is the new spillway is going to be off to the west side of the old pond. Now, at the moment, I got a little bit more dirt work to do right here on the old dam. I've made a lot of progress coming across here with dirt, but I ran out of topsoil in those topsoil piles. So what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to end up digging probably out here, this, and then we'll take that dirt and put it here to finish bringing up the old dam. That's going to put a lot more water in the old pond. Now, I know I'm going to do that. The dilemma is what I do over here at the transition between the two ponds. So the situation is the old pond is lower than the new marsh by a significant amount. So what I did is where they join up, and you can kind of see it right here, right between those two trees. This is the outlet from the old pond that will flow into the new marsh. So currently, this spot is a foot lower than what will be the new spillway over there. So I know water will run out of here into the new marsh. And I know it will run in there very well. The problem is, currently, based on my current setup, water is gonna make it about halfway across this pond and put no water on the east side, because this is lower and that old pond spillway is lower than this. So water is going to run that way out of this marsh once we get it in there, I think. Now, here's the thing I'm debating. Okay, so right here where water would run out of the old pond into the new marsh, I could easily take the dam that I'm sitting on, which is a good 18 inches up, and simply continue it up here to this next levee. It's probably only 40 feet, maybe 50 feet up there. That would for sure make the new marsh full. It would hold water. I'm sure it would. It would back water all the way to the east side and probably even get all the way up in that northeast corner, because this would be way more. The problem is, if I do that, I may be cutting off this inlet where water is going to run from the old pond into the new marsh. So here's my Mike Bodensteiner fix. What if I take a 4-inch pipe, maybe even a couple of them, set them right here where this inlet would be, and come right here, only go like 20 foot or so where the dam would be. So I drop a couple of 4-inch pipes, 1 or 2 inch 4-inch pipes, just lay them on the ground, then bury over the top of them so that there is flow can go under this dam. Then what I could do is, if we have no water in the marsh and we get a big rain that's going to fill the pond and run into the marsh, I could open the pipes and let water run into the new marsh. Then if this gets full out here and we got a lot of water, I come back to it and I cap the pipes so that water cannot run out into the old pond, which is lower. Would that work? I think it would, but I want to know your opinion, Mike. Tell me what you think.